Towers are heavily... So, this
I'm just here to make sure he survived.
There they are. You'll have... Her mercs will fight you every... Besides, your assassin will... There's no automated... Hold on.
Still ticking.
I can't feel my legs.
Who attacked you?
They just started. That.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help. Watch out for the mercs. You'll find more the further up you go. To her where it... They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Nothing can stop me!
I don't need to. Firing an impact shot!
I'm with you.
Gotcha. Firing concussive shot! Nice. Ha ha!
Hostile forces have engaged.
On my way.
Coming! Nothing can stop me!
Firing concussive shot! Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But Sit down! Firing an impact shot! Loud and clear. Here we go. Got your back.
I'm with you.
Next shot. Coming.
On my way. Now he's gone.
I can walk. Nothing can stop me. I'll kill you all.
Gotcha.
Grabbing cover.
Allied force casualty.
Lead the way. This'll put him down.
System damage. Sensor offline. Excuse me, hostile force
Nothing can stop me.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but... You're right, Jack. This isn't the best place to wait. Just tell me where to point my gun.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Go!
They're up ahead.
Enemy drone deployed.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin
If I
is.
knew that, I wouldn't... You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you? Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was,
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me...
How about goodbye? Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
Reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's trying.
Should have run. Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Don't do anything stupid, pal.
I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
My brother. Are you the ones who shot the merc? No. Talon was standing. The merc found us and shouted at it. I thought he was going to kill us. Then Talon picked
That's
up
a
the
clean
merc's-
headshot. Sniper rifle, I'd guess.
How safe is that
If
bridge?
it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge
Whatever
the
Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There's still
No need to
mercs
get...
up-
Talon. Come
Can we
on.
go home now?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
System damage.
Firing can cut this shot!
Nothing can stop me!
Firing an impact shot!
This might be useful. We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do! No one gets across that bridge! Nothing can stop me!
Shield to fail.
Destroy you!
On it!
Find more field!
Down you go!
I'll kill you all! One down! What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Sit down!
Shot! Destroy you! What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements. Weakening their integrity! Finish them off! Cover now!
All right, Eclipse. Let's do this.
Mind over matter!
Eclipse never fails.
Finish them off!
Damn it! They're close. Get your
This'll
screens
put
up.
him down!
Focus fire on my target.
Lock and load.
Let's finish this. Disable their damn clothes. This'll break them down.
I'll kill you all!
Shepard. But You're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double. And I'll pay double again if you tell me. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other end.
Nice entrance. I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be
You
forsaken.
really think she just...
Not for her.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marked. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed you were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already knew.
Attacking the collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a... Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying.
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect
I hadn't
my work.
heard that.
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make many innocents die today. I wasn't fast enough. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin.
I've accepted a contract.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my
Obviously
next page.
he is, too. He's doing this mission gratis.
I don't like mercenaries.
An assassin is a weapon. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry.
Area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly...
An AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in this.
And he may not.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with... Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my
Personally
memory?
led a team, created new version of genophage.
Nice job. I can see
Very
why
difficult, yes. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to
Blood
do
Pack
with...
mercenaries captured former team member. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team
Unclear.
updated the...
No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tachanka and see if we can
Appreciate
find...
it. My assistant, Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men.
I like you more and more. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread mess. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything's going
Quiet
well.
enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie.
You did insist on manual control.
I assume everything's
Good for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. Zaid is like you, but takes... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no... See ya, Commander.
Something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be all right till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is in either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about
that? The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here?
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve, thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors.
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me.
Let's see what they've got.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you?
Not at all. I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
The Drell live on the Hanar
Yes,
home.
if you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take
Hanar talk using bioluminescence.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray...
To find my target, I speak. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of
didn't
ocean.
know that
It's one of our
Drell-
older beliefs. Many embrace the old ways are dying. The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to
Consider,
have much...
the ocean is full of life. To survive there, we must release our hold on. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like... I should go.
I shall return to my meditations. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk?
I'd like... I shall return to my meditations.
You should try it my way. Look at how...
I spent the last 2 years here.
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Stars, your skin looks amazing.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important...
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered, and we live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope
you have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Excuse me. You know where I can
She's not here anymore. She took a job off-world. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even...
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Иллиum is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need...
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to...
Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out.
What about that Justicar that just showed up?
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4.
What do you want? As if that weren't enough. Some
Is Samara actually dead?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk
Why do you
with
think
her.
it was mercenaries?
I saw his body this morning.
You must know something about these.
I occasionally do business with them. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand.
Why would these mercs kill? I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this here.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission.
Sounds important. Justicar's usually...
Then she'll fit in.
Getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into
I'm a cop.
sealed crime.
I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Then maybe we should talk about hazard pay next time Shepard walks us into certain death.
Twice a day, on average.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound
She would die defending an honest cop, but I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
I'm thinking
What do I need to know
They
about
control some back alleys around
What
here.
can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Let's find this Samara before the detective does.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Now let me...
I should go.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad
Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't
If
help
my
you?
cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. How may I be of service to you?
Going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find
I wish
them.
you were willing to go with the human, Justicar.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for one day.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara breaks out and starts killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but...
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your
If I
investigation.
stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents.
Like me.
To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next...
Logical calculation. Slim odds, but possible. Better than impossible.
This Justicar code...
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way.
Well, I've got to get back to my station.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
Sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name.
I don't know about their people smuggling. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Take it. But be careful. You should be able to get into the Merc base now.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action.
Yeah, that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Systems active.
Firing an impact shot!
One down. Deploying warfield!
Firing concussive shot!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Simple enough. Neutralize.
Just let me get help.
I'll tear you apart. I need targeting assistance. Contact. Mind over matter.
Next. Ready for takedown.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it?
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
This should come in handy.
Weapons free, Eclipse.
Firing concussive shot!
Do the trick. Direct organ trauma.
I'll tear you apart.
Indeed. Not a problem.
Lock and load.
Target has flow. Mind over matter.
Right behind you.
I'll kill that one.
Got no shield.
Threat detected.
Weakening their ability. Check your screens.
Enjoy. Not a problem. stay close.
Sit down! Here we go.
Indeed.
Here we go.
We'll end it quickly.
Firing an impact shot!
Enemies inbound. Just the thing to help. Right behind you.
Here we go. Firing concussive shot. Here we go.
We'll stay close.
It's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Good that we took her out.
Detective Anaya would want to know about this.
We've been spotted.
This'll put him down!
Simple enough. Gunship above!
Looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold along with 600 units.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus...
No, Detective and I would want to see this.
We gotta keep moving.
I am a biotic god. I think things...
You need help.
You need help. Yes, the Asari and... They may laugh when I...
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
Yeah. He's so terrified he didn't even mention it.
Pitney picks money over friends. I'm surprised.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon him. I shall toss...
Shepard, you want me to kneecap this guy, see?
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasaya will tear you apart. Take a nap.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood. But, great... You...
Sleep well.
This'll put him down!
Likely the ship name Samara requires.
That must be the ship that I
Want to head back now, or look around
Let's
first?
give her the name and keep moving.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity.
You never know when something like this might come in.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy...
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most... After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however...
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I release.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with... Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she...
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high
I've seen
praise.
Samara's biotic powers at work.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great...
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way. Goodness. I haven't stayed up that... I had a wonderful evening. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure.
Is there anything I should
Grunt
know?
seems very anxious, pacing down. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything's
Good
going
for
well?
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. Shepard. More so than usual. Like it's... See? Why...
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most.
Doesn't matter if it's no... I want control. I'm tank-born.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this fury. Have time now, Shepard.
I'm listening.
Something is wrong. More... See? Why do... I'm...
Cerberus has a number...
Thank you, Shepard.
Shepard,
do you have any suggestions?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take. Do you have any suggestions about
I have done what I can to increase
What are your impressions of
Jacob
Miranda?
is an earnest young man. Events will... Miranda is undoubtedly a hard... She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others.
How do you think our mission is
Building
going?
our forces is a good strategy. However,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know
I know
about her?
that I've sworn an oath to follow you.
You don't want to know why the
When you
collectors
live by
meet?
a code that compels you to harsh act, if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father? I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of
I've heard
Cerberus?
rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions.
Why were you willing to work for
I
Cerberus?
work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goal...
I should get back
It has
to
been
work.
my pleasure, Commander.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Certainly.
to talk? If you don't mind my saying, you don't really...
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think the Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing...
Of course not. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away.
You were a child.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly?
Why did your
The
parents...
agreement was made under the Compact.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction.
exactly
There
are
are
the
many
terms?
things the Hanar can't do.
This
even.
can't be legal.
Don't
They made
insult
your-
me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to... We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud
The
to
way you
be.
describe it, the Hanar
Out
sound
here
like...
they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, the stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race...
Overpopulation. The Hanar found us a century ago.
What's the state
Do you
of
read your
recovery?
philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and at last, as Rakona died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water.
But you don't kill for the
I was
Hanar.
asleep for a long time, yes. Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then... My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps. Do you need something? Later. I'd like to not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations. I'll be here if you need me.
No messages for you, Commander.